Hello, I'm Bretton, one of our MCAT tutors here at Inspira Advantage, where we help students get into med school and other professional programs. Today, we will take a deeper dive into various aspects of emotions, communication, and social interaction to better prepare you for the MCAT. We will thoroughly explore different models of expressing emotion, display rules, impression management, the dramaturgical approach, verbal and nonverbal communication, as well as animal communication. So let's dive right on into it. Starting off with the universal emotions as well as the basic model of expressing emotion. So, the basic model of expressing emotion suggests that certain emotions and expressions are universal and therefore can be understood across cultures. These universal emotions include happiness, sadness, fear, anger, surprise, and disgust. For example, when someone from any culture smiles, it is universally understood as an expression of happiness. This idea is supported by various studies conducted by psychologist Paul Ekman, who found that people from different cultural backgrounds can identify these basic emotions in photographs with very high accuracy. Next, we have the social construction model of expressing emotions. This is kind of contrasting the basic model. The social construction model posits that emotions are based solely on the situational context of social interactions. According to this model, emotions are not innate, but are instead constructed by cultural and social influences. For example, someone might feel joy when receiving a promotion at work, but this emotion is influenced by cultural norms that they associate with success and career advancement with happiness. The social construction model emphasizes the importance of understanding cultural differences in emotion, expression, and interpretation. The way I like to really simplify this is to say that the environment plus whatever action is happening is leading to expression of that emotion. Next, we have display rules. These are unspoken rules that govern the expression of emotions in various social settings. These rules can differ significantly across cultures, dictating which emotions are appropriate to express and how they should be conveyed. For example, in some cultures, it's considered impolite to express strong emotions, like anger or frustration in public. Instead, individuals are expected to maintain a calm demeanor and resolve conflicts privately. Next up, we have impression management. Impression management refers to the maintenance of a public image, which is accomplished through various strategies. These strategies include everything from flattery, boasting, managing appearances, integration, aligning actions, and alter casting. For example, a medical student trying to make a positive impression during a residency interview might dress professionally, speak confidently, compliment the interviewer, and express enthusiasm for the program. By using these strategies, the student is aiming to create a favorable image in the eyes of the interviewer. Now, this is similar to the dramaturgical approach front stage. Let's start with the beginning. Sociologist Irving Goffman's dramaturgical approach likens social interactions to a theatrical performance. According to this approach, people create images of themselves in front of an audience, playing specific roles that align with societal expectations. In the front stage self, individuals perform for an audience and adhere to social norms. While in the backstage self, they can relax and reveal their true self, and this can deviate from the roles that they're playing in the front stage. For example, a doctor may adopt a professional and empathetic demeanor in the front stage while interacting with patients, but they may discuss the challenges and frustrations with their colleagues while they're in the backstage. Now, quickly, want to just go over verbal and nonverbal communication. Verbal communication is more than just speech. Verbal communication involves the use of spoken, written, or signed words to convey information, ideas, and emotions. Effective verbal communication is really important for medical professionals when discussing diagnoses, treatment plans, and medical procedures with patients, as well as when collaborating with colleagues. Verbal communication skills include active listening, asking open-ended questions, providing clear explanations, and using appropriate language that is sensitive to the patient's needs and cultural backgrounds. And again, this can be literal speech or text writing. It could also be sign language. And finally, we have nonverbal communication. This includes all forms of communications that don't involve words, such as body language, facial expressions, eye contact, gestures, posture, and prosody. And prosody is the intonation rather than stress you put on words. So if I talk like this, I'm probably mad, even though the words themselves don't mean anything angry. All of this information is super high yield for the Psych-Soc sections. So grab a screenshot, throw these in the Yankee. And I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.